As we all suspected, Jordan Seaton is an LSU Tiger. No major surprise to see him choose them. Obviously, he was predicted trending there. Makes a lot of sense with what LSU wants to do this upcoming year. They got the recruitment and the commitment of Caden Durham back as well. So that's going to help them run the football. We know they got Sam Leaver coming in, top-tier quarterback, Chase Brown, several prospects on the outside, and they brought back Trudez Green. Now, I am a little upset with some of my fans because y'all told me, hey, Najeh gonna go to Miami. Like, y'all made me get my hopes up. It made me get my hopes up on this one, man. But nonetheless, I kind of knew in the back of my mind, like, yeah, man, we're going to have to pay a hefty penty to land Jordan Seaton. I mean, we just did that with Jackson Cantwell, obviously who's coming in. But my Hurricanes did get Jamal Merriweather from Georgia, so he should be able to come in and help out as well. But nonetheless, back to Jordan Seaton. I think a really good pickup for LSU, right? Started as a true freshman, right? Played at a high level for Colorado for multiple seasons. His numbers did dip a little bit this year. Allowed more pressures. Wasn't as productive when it came to run blocking as he was a couple of seasons ago when he first came onto the scene. But, it was a tough year for Colorado. 3 wins only. Couldn't really get it going. I won't put all that blame on him, you know what I'm saying? But great experience. I think he's an NFL caliber type of offensive tackle, offensive lineman. I think now it's just coming to getting that next stage of his development, right? Getting the right offensive line coach to polish his game even more and where he could be a staple offensive lineman. When we think of Jordan Seaton, we can think of guys like, but this is what LSU has been able to do so far in the portal, right? Like I talked about Sam Leavitt. They obviously landed T.J. Dowdery. They brought in Prince Will U to be the edge rusher. And obviously, now Jordan Seaton. So paying a lot of money to land the guys you need to land in order to come in and produce and play at a high level. But at the same time, will this be a model that's conducive to success? That's the biggest question. We know they got the NIL funds, the dollars. We've seen it with Texas Tech. They did have a winning season, went 12-2 this past year, did what they were supposed to do. But can this lead to winning football, right? Because remember, LSU had a good start last year. They were like 5-0 at one point before they kind of tapered off, right? Can you sustain this? We've seen Lane Kiffin do it with Ole Miss. They went, obviously, 3 straight consecutive seasons with 10-plus wins. Can you do it again? But this is a similar model we've seen with Texas Tech. But you're going to need somebody to protect, the blind side of a Sam Leavitt. And I think, you want to go do a good job of doing that. You want to bring in the talent to do it. You get guys like Jordan Seaton to come in and protect your guy. So outstanding job by Lane Kiffin at LSU. I think this is a roster that's conducive to winning and success. But, nonetheless, we're going to find out, obviously, what happens moving forward with them. So, LSU fans, Tiger fans, Baton Rouge, y'all holler at me down below. Geox Tigers, what do you guys think of this move and landing the top offensive tackle that's available in the transfer portal? Are you guys thumbs up about this? Guys, thumbs down. Let me know what you think and the job that Lane Kiffin has been able to do with the program, turn it around, getting a really good team and franchise going forward for LSU. Let me know down in the comments.